Kronenberger Rosenfeld. Internet law is our domain.
So now we're going to start wrapping up with some specific best practices. So first, click wrap agreements are preferable to browse wrap agreements. So again, click wrap is where you have a user have a specific affirmative action to accept your website terms.
Next, regarding the key provisions that you insert into your website terms, these are important decisions you're going to make, but they have to be made based on your specific needs. Arbitration may be important to one company, but it may not be important for another company that wants the right to appeal and wants judges involved. So there are many factors that go into the decision making on the exact mix of key provisions that you insert in terms, and you have to go through that decision making to have well-drafted and effective website terms.
Again, I just mentioned a minute ago, keeping records of when your terms change and when users agree to those specific versions of the terms that are in effect then.
Next, don't overreach when drafting terms by prohibiting or eliminating the rights of consumers because there's a good chance that your website terms may be straight out unenforceable if you do that. Next, comply with FTC guidelines, including ROSCA, by inserting certain key terms in a clear and conspicuous way on the order page. In that same vein, draw attention to any key provisions like arbitration clauses in your website terms, and both in your terms and on the order page, you want to draw attention to key issues or terms like price, privacy, recurring charges.
These next few are about forming that agreement with the user. So on the terms acceptance page, you want to provide the means of assent, meaning the button, checkbox, whatever you're doing, just before proceeding with the transaction. So you'll want to provide a clear choice between agreeing and rejecting the terms. You saw that, I think, best with the Amazon Prime example we showed, where they said no thanks and I agree. And then you want to use clear, plain English words describing the user's assent agreement with the terms. For example, simply I agree.